It's Monday, February 10th in the NBA. I'm on PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy, finding you guys my favorite bets in this slate. We've been on absolute fire. The main thing that we've been crushing is the winnable VIP. As you see here, we've been on an insane 60 and 30 run, and that was before we went 2-0. Now 62 and 30 run. We normally give you guys 2 or 3 bets on the video, but the VIP is where we send you guys out 3 extra bets. It's super cheap. I'll show you here. Going over here, looking at selling picks, we sell them for basically cheaper everyone. Then I'm seeing 3 extra bets every single day, 100+ word write-up. We'll still give you the free picks on the video, but an extra 3 will be sent to you guys if you sign up for the VIP. It's the top link in the description. We don't only give you the picks, we also give you 100+ word write-ups of why we love these bets. They're always my favorite picks. That's why they hit at close to a 70% rate. Before we go over the NBA picks for today, go down there, first like the video. It only takes 1 click. It would help out the algorithm. Then go ahead and subscribe. We make our free NBA bets on this YouTube channel every single day. We started right when the NBA season started. We're going to go right until the NBA Finals. Free picks every single day. I want to promote the VIP though, because those 3 extra favorite bets is where you're really making your money. Top link in the description on Winnable. There's also a free package. This is no extra picks. This is just my video play sent out the night before. I'm recording this right now on Sunday night, right after the Super Bowl happened, but I'm not going to post it until Monday morning. But right after I'm done recording, I'm going to send out my plays for free on the VIP free pass, because a lot of times if you play the bets too late, you actually end up losing. Go check that out. You'd be more profitable playing the picks earlier, but mainly check out the VIP. 3 extra picks sent out to you every single day, close to a 70% rate. We got a good slate in the NBA today. I'll go over here. It's this slate right here. We got a good, 10-game slate. There are some good picks that I'm loving. Officially, Luka's first game as a Los Angeles Laker, and I'm honestly looking to take one of Luka's overs. We'll go over here. Luka over 6.5 assists. If you know anything about Luka, first we'll go over and look at the Utah Jazz, 10.26. That is the second most assists per game in the NBA to point guards. We'll look at Luka Doncic, but there's a very big reason why I like this bet especially, and I'll tell it to you guys at the end. Game log, I'm guessing he averages 8 or 9 assists per game. The line 6.5, he only needs 7. I think this line should be like 8.5. 7.8 assists per game, so he's over that line. Has he played Utah yet this year? He did get 9 assists, so he did hit that over. But the main reason why I love this bet is because when new players hop on new teams, automatically their first thing to always do is pass the ball a ton and get a ton of assists. I'll show you guys. We'll go over to, De'Aaron Fox. First game as Spur. De'Aaron Fox gets traded. They go over there. Where's the game log? He had 13 assists. I can find it for you guys if you want. De'Aaron Fox game log. He plays first game as a Spur, goes out there. He wants to look like a team player. He goes out there, passes the ball a ton. First game, 13 assists as a Spur. We'll go over to Anthony Davis. This is a guy averaging like 2 assists per game. Anthony Davis game log. 2 or 3 assists per game for a guy like Anthony Davis. First game as a Dallas Maverick, goes out there, gets 7 assists, only averaging 3.4 assists per game. Back when James Harden got traded, first game he had close to 20 assists. Luka Doncic is going to go out there, try to be a team player in an amazing matchup. This is honestly the lock of the century. I absolutely love Luka over 6.5 assists. We'll see what PrizePicks has it at. PrizePicks has 7 assists flat. This is why I honestly like to be on both Underdog and PrizePicks. A lot of time the PrizePicks lines are better, but sometimes the Underdog lines are better. Both of those will give you massive deposit matches with code BROS, B-R-O-S. You'll see that code in the bottom right of your screen. Underdog will give you up to $1,000 to play with. PrizePicks will give you an extra $50 on your bet. Go check that out. On Underdog, I'm locking in the over 6.5 assists because PrizePicks has it at 7. We'll look at this slate and see what else we can find. One thing I know is the Cavs are absolutely terrible at guarding point guards. Second worst in the NBA, 26.37 points per game. We'll look over here and see what a guy like Conley has been doing. His line is going to be, does he not just have a normal line? I'm seeing all these adjusted lines. Mike Conley, we're looking at 11.5 points, 16, 8, 5, 16. I'm not loving it. I'd say it's more of a lean just because of how good the matchup is. Also on this slate, I know the Hawks give up a ton of points to shooting guards, second most in the NBA. What if we go to a guy like, who is right now the shooting guard for the Magic? Is it going to be Franz Wagner? We have Franz Wagner at the small forward. The shooting guard is going to be Kentavious Caldwell-Pope at 7.5 points. Has hit this in 2 of his last 4. What are we getting on here, Pope? We're looking at I must have some weird setting on right now. 11.5 PRA. That's a spot I don't love. I honestly just love the points more because as a shooting guard, go over here. The Hawks give up the second most points in the NBA. Pope's a guy probably averaging like 7 points per game. Contavious Caldwell Pope stats. So I'll look at game log. 7.5, so we need that 8 points. As you saw, he hit it in 2 of his last 4. He's averaging 8.9. Another thing I love, one of my favorite indicators of a good bet is if he's averaging over what the line is and he has a good matchup, and this is what we're looking at with Pope. Has he played the Hawks yet? It looks like he hasn't. Not played the Hawks yet. Finally gets good matchup. 7.5 seems low. My official 2 bets are Condavious Caldwell Pope over 7.5 points and Luka Doncic over 6.5 assists. I'm going to save the extra 3 bets for the winnable VIP. Go check that out. Top link in the description. Hits that close to a 70% rate. Highly researched picks. 100+ word write up on why I love these bets. Thank you boys for watching. Make sure you subscribe. We post our free NBA bets every single day. Let's go 2-0 and I'll see you tomorrow.